Right, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and today it's the 26th of June, Monday. I'm down in the southeast. I'm playing a couple of Mizuno Pairs events, and today I'm at Royal Ashdown Forest Golf Club, the old course. This is course number 81 this year. I won't be filming as I'm going round. In fact, I've actually played earlier this morning, so I'll be filming the course when I'm out walking around it now, and then I'll do my wee round up at the end. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 81 of 2023. It's Royal Ashdown Forest Old Course. On the tee, the man making his debut in East Sussex this time, from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy! That's the first hole here at Royal Ashdown Forest, the Old Course. 308 yards. It's called the Quarry across the header there, and there's plenty of header in this course, believe you me. Fairway slopes left to right, green straight down. A closer look in at the green at first. Kind of platform, it's almost two-tier coming in from the left hand side. Bunker sitting in front. A little walk down the lane to the second tee, Royal Ashdown Forest. Let's have a look at it. This is 376 yards, par 4, up the hill, across the marker post. A slight dog leg to the right here, and then it's going to drop down to the hole. Let's look down at the second green. Protected by, I can't remember if it's water or a big bunker with all the sleepers there. Tough shot in. Third hole at Royal Ashdown, short of par 4, 315 yards. Got to avoid the header onto the fairway there, and again the green protected by some humps and bumps with bits of heather as well. And this will be an approach into the third. As you say, it's protected, a little stream down there as well. This is hole number 4, Royal Ashdown Forest. That's a dog leg to the right, 341 yards. Rising up, a big bank of heather on the left, which is omnipresent in this course. Round to the right hand side there. That's the view up to the fourth green. The dog leg opens out, but don't do what I do, and that's a huge big bank of heather in there, and get lost in there. That's the first of the par 5s at Royal Ashdown Forest. It's 501 yards downhill, so a big hitter, a big Bryson could reach this one in 2. Probably would. There's a little stream I think in front of the green, and there's the heather out to the left and the right. That's looking down towards the green at par 5 fifth. And there's a stream sitting in front of the green if you try and go for it in 2. That's a closer look at the 5th green. Shall we have a look at the stream, see if my ball's in the bank there in the plants somewhere. That's the 6th hole, first of the par 3s, 115 yards, just a shorty. There's a whole lot of trouble in front. 2-tiered green. And I put mine about 10 feet away from the pin. Lovely shot this morning. Missed the birdie, but there we go. That's the 7th hole. It's stroke index 1, 428 yards. And you can be Bryson DeChambeau and go for it up over the trees there, or you can be Scaredy Cat like me who went out to the left. And then it goes away up the hill, big dog leg to the right. Tough hole. Let's look in at the 7th green from the side. That's a steep hill, rising up. We'll look back down the hole, way down there. Tough 8. That's the par 5 8th hole, 470 yards. The marker post down there, it goes up over the marker post, and then when it's going down towards the green, there's a good few mounds. It's a tricky shot in with all the heather, but we'll have another look at that later on. I've got guys playing down the 8th fairway, so I'm up at the side of the 8th green. See if we can give, you can't really see that you're having to come through a bank of heather to go on the green here. That's back up the fairway there. I did play a really nice shot in here this morning, one of the few. In fact, here's a look at the 8th from behind the hole. So you can see you can't just play it right through, thread it onto the green. You've got to cross over that humpy bumpy, heathery, crappy stuff sitting in the way there. Hole number 9, par 3, 143 yards. And it's across a lot of heather. Came up short today, straight into the bank just before the green. But I'll never be seen again. It really is penal, brutal. So you got to belong in this hole. And here we go, the back 9 at Royal Ashdown. This is a par 5 at 480 yards and it's rising all the way up. Got to avoid the heather on either side. Up over the crest at the par 5 10th, and it rolls down and then back up again. Big roll off at the front of this green. This is the 11th hole, 238 yards. Par 3, it's a long one. Heather all the way down. I managed to hit the heart of the green there. Went for the 2, put it 10 foot past, ended up with a 4. And this is hole number 12, it's 528 yards. Par 5, elevated tee, down we go, sloping fairway right to left. But that heather creeps across and you really have to avoid that. If you're in that, as I keep saying, it's curtains. That's a look down towards the 12th green when you get a bit closer. Lovely green, bit of heather on the left hand side. 13th, Royal Ashdown, 365 yards. Par 4, stroke index 2. Not that hard, I parred it this morning. Down into dip, rising up, and then you'll get these big bands of heather crossing over. And you don't want to be in them. I've said numerous times, then it rises up. I can see the green in the distance there. You can't really get a great view for after your drive for your second shot in. Here's a look at the green at the 13th, but if I look to the right, look at this. This is the middle of the fairway, there's a path through. Heather here, heather there, heather everywhere. Slissing, the bonny purple heather, nah. That's the 14th hole, Royal Ashdown Forest, it's 195 yards. Yeah, it's a drop down hole, but there's a big band of heather going across. Where have we heard that word before you reach the green? Lost my ball in it this morning, not that I'm feeling bad about it. 15th hole, 298 yards, down into dip, rising up again. Again a whole mass of that stuff. It's purple, begins with a letter H up there. And you've got the previous green just to the left there, and another green to the right, so you got to play through the middle. Oh, dangerous one when it's busy, like just now. But I was in the first group out this morning, so. And this is what guards the green at the 15th. There's a gap in there, but it's very dangerous. You've got to carry it through to the green. Hole number 16, 376 yards, all the way up the hill. Again, a fair bit of that stuff about. Right hand side, left hand side, comes together in the middle. Again, accuracy is at premium. And when you get up the top of the hill at the 16th, that's the green. I know there's no bunkers in the course, but you don't need any when you've got all the protection like this. Across the fairway, or just in front of the green. So again, you've got to hit it over, you've got to carry it, there's no lagging it up. And here we come to 17th. Now this is 472 yards, par 4. That's right, par 4. Shouldn't be allowed. It's a big drop down one after you go past the marker post. In fact, one of my playing partners this morning hit a really big drive. Really straight as well, but it's rolled away into the heather, couldn't find it. So it's a tough hole. I come over the hill at the 17th, and this is the view down to the green. See a big drop down, but you've got to keep it on the fairway. There's a lot of danger about. Lovely hole. Oh, here's the 18th, final hole at a very tough Royal Ashdown Forest Old course. It's 333 yards, yeah, down into the dip, rising up, clubhouse over to the left. There's two courses here, the west course, which is over there to the west, over to the left. Normally I'd say, what's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? Well, I have to say this morning Royal Ashdown gave me a right royal spanking. I'm not even going to say by how many shots. Well, that's me finished on the 18 here at Royal Ashdown Forest at the old course. That's where I played this morning, just been walking around filming some of the players in the Mizuno comp and filming the course for myself. Oh, it's a tough course with that purple stuff. No bunkers in the course. It's a huge, vast acreage. It really is. It goes on for miles and miles. Not many holes close to each other, and you just walk in. It's a big long walk round. But it's a tough course. It's a tricky course. You got to give it a lot of respect. It's in great nick. Yeah, a quality course. Another royal one ticked off. What we're going to give it? It'll be a big 9 out of 10 for this one. But yeah, oh no, I found it really tough. So it's not one of these I'm giving it high marks because I played well, because I didn't. That's all from me today. I'm going off and playing the Mizunos tomorrow at Hailing Island. So, from Royal Ashdown. Good night.